Silent confidence, unshakable presence, a charm that doesn't demand attention but commands respect. If you're tired of superficial approaches and ready to embrace a mindset that naturally draws women towards you, then this is for you. Let's explore the 7 Stoic principles that can transform your perspective and help you attract the woman you truly desire. But before we begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Let's start from number 7. Maintain independence, the irresistible power of self-sufficiency. Imagine a man who is not dependent on anyone's approval to feel good about himself, a man who is grounded, strong, independent. How does this make you feel about him? Attracted, inspired? The Stoics firmly believed that self-sufficiency was one of the highest virtues. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, believed that true freedom comes when you depend on nothing external for your happiness. When you rely on yourself for validation, your confidence grows in a way that cannot be replicated through external validation. Women are naturally drawn to independence. It signifies strength, stability, and the ability to handle life's challenges with grace. If you aren't desperate for approval, you radiate an aura of freedom and self-assuredness that is incredibly attractive. This quiet confidence creates a magnetic presence that is hard to ignore. When you no longer need someone else to define your worth, you become a man who lives life on his own terms. This unshakable independence is a powerful form of attraction that no one can ignore. It creates a sense of mystery and intrigue, leaving people curious about your unyielding strength. In relationships, this independence fosters a balance where both partners bring value, not dependency, into the connection. By valuing your own independence, you also inspire those around you to do the same. This not only strengthens your personal relationships, but also cultivates mutual respect as both partners learn to appreciate the value of individuality. A truly independent man doesn't isolate himself. Instead, he creates deeper, more meaningful bonds rooted in mutual growth and understanding. His independence doesn't alienate, it empowers, inviting others to embrace their strengths and live with purpose. Number 6. Practice virtue. Integrity is the ultimate form of appeal. Have you ever been captivated by someone because you just knew they were genuinely good inside? Someone whose character shines through in every word they speak, every action they take. That's the kind of appeal that comes with Stoic virtue. For the Stoics, virtue was not just a principle, it was a way of life. Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's greatest emperors, wrote that the purpose of life was to live virtuously, to be guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. These qualities are not just philosophical ideals, they form the core of a man's character. When you live by virtue, your actions speak louder than words. You become someone women can trust and admire because your integrity is evident in everything you do. The virtuous man doesn't need to boast about his qualities, his actions say it all. His presence is calm and reassuring, a quiet strength that draws people to him naturally. By embodying the Stoic virtues, living honestly, standing by your values, and treating others with fairness, you create an aura of strength and respect. This authenticity attracts women on a deep level because it's rare to find someone who lives with such integrity in today's world. It's not just about being good, it's about consistently striving to do good even when no one is watching. A virtuous man also inspires others to rise to higher standards. His presence uplifts those around him, making him not only desirable but also deeply respected. His unwavering commitment to doing the right thing, even when it's difficult, sets him apart in a world often driven by convenience over principle. Over time, his character becomes a beacon, encouraging others to pursue a path of wisdom, justice, and genuine connection. Number 5. Cultivate inner peace, the calmness that draws people in. Have you ever noticed how some people seem completely unfazed no matter what chaos surrounds them? There's something magnetic about someone who remains calm and collected, especially in stressful situations. This is the power of inner peace, a principle the Stoics mastered. Seneca, one of the foremost Stoic thinkers, believed that our peace of mind is the only true possession we have. He argued that the key to happiness and attractiveness is not being disturbed by external events but mastering our emotions. When you cultivate inner peace, you exude an energy that is both soothing and magnetic. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally stable and who don't let life's inevitable obstacles break their composure. This calmness is the result of emotional resilience, something that the Stoics spent their lives perfecting. If you can remain peaceful even when life throws curveballs at you, you not only show strength but also a kind of emotional intelligence that women deeply admire. This emotional steadiness makes you a safe and desirable presence in their lives. It's a rare quality that signals you can weather storms without losing your focus or your kindness. Moreover, inner peace allows you to handle conflicts with patience and understanding, avoiding unnecessary drama. It reflects a deep mastery of self-control, signaling reliability and maturity. This calm demeanor also inspires trust and confidence, creating an environment where relationships can thrive. It's not just about avoiding chaos, it's about becoming a source of harmony that others naturally gravitate toward. Number 4. Develop wisdom. The allure of intellectual depth. There's something undeniably attractive about a man who knows his stuff, a man who can engage in thoughtful conversations and offer a perspective that challenges your own. Stoics believed that wisdom was the most important quality to cultivate as it leads to understanding both oneself and the world. Epictetus taught that wisdom involves knowing what is within our control and what is not, and then focusing our energy on the things we can change. This self-awareness, combined with a deep understanding of life's complexities, makes a man profoundly attractive. A man who constantly seeks knowledge and strives to understand the world around him becomes a captivating figure. Wisdom isn't about flaunting your intellect or dominating conversations. It's about offering insights that make others think and grow. Women are drawn to men who have depth, who can see the world from different angles, and who are always learning and evolving. By cultivating wisdom, you give yourself the power to navigate life's complexities with ease, and that kind of intellectual depth is highly magnetic. It shows you're not just living on the surface, but engaging with life in a meaningful way. This ability to understand and adapt makes you a source of stability and inspiration. It signifies a sense of purpose, one that aligns your actions with thoughtful intent rather than fleeting whims. Furthermore, wisdom fosters empathy, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level. It also equips you with the foresight to make sound decisions, qualities that naturally command respect and admiration. With wisdom as your guide, you not only elevate yourself, but also encourage those around you to grow, creating bonds rooted in mutual growth and understanding. Number 3. Embrace self-discipline. The secret to true confidence. What's the difference between a man who talks a big game and a man who quietly achieves his goals with unwavering consistency? The answer is simple: self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most respected Stoic figures, practiced and preached the importance of mastering one's desires. He understood that to achieve anything significant in life, you must be able to control your impulses, stay focused on your goals, and maintain a strong work ethic. Self-discipline isn't just about keeping your physical body in check, it's about mental discipline as well. It's the ability to focus, to resist distractions, and to stay committed to your values and goals. Women are naturally attracted to men who are disciplined in all aspects of life because they embody the qualities of ambition, drive, and reliability. When you demonstrate self-discipline, you become someone who exudes quiet confidence. You don't need to boast about your achievements because your actions speak for themselves. Women are drawn to this kind of subtle but powerful confidence. Moreover, self-discipline reflects emotional maturity. It shows that you can handle challenges without giving in to frustration or giving up. This resilience is inspiring and reassuring. Additionally, embracing self-discipline creates a sense of predictability and stability in your life. It shows that you are dependable and capable of handling responsibilities, qualities that are highly valued in relationships. Finally, self-discipline paves the way for personal growth, making you a better version of yourself day by day, a trait that is undeniably attractive. Number 2, show compassion, the subtle strength of empathy. Have you ever noticed how a genuinely kind man can captivate the room with his presence? A man who listens, who understands, and who cares about others without expectation of anything in return. This is the power of compassion, a principle that the Stoics believed was essential for a fulfilling life. While Stoicism often focuses on self-sufficiency and emotional resilience, it also teaches us to be compassionate toward others. Marcus Aurelius believed that we are all part of a larger human family, and our connections with others should be rooted in empathy and kindness. When you show compassion, you connect with women on a deeper emotional level. It's not about grand gestures, but small acts of kindness, like listening when she speaks or offering support when she's going through a tough time. This emotional intelligence makes you someone women feel safe with, someone they can rely on. Compassion allows you to see beyond the surface and understand others' needs, which makes you more attractive on an emotional level. Women are drawn to men who not only care for themselves, but also extend that care to others. Additionally, showing compassion demonstrates emotional strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable and to openly care for others in a world that often equates kindness with weakness. True compassion signals confidence in your character. Moreover, a compassionate man stands out because he creates a positive and nurturing environment. This quality is magnetic as it fosters trust and deepens connections. Lastly, Stoic compassion isn't just about others. It starts with being kind to yourself. This self-compassion builds your emotional resilience, enabling you to offer even more genuine empathy to those around you. Number 1. Embody confidence, the ultimate Stoic magnetism. Confidence. It's one of the most attractive qualities a person can possess. But real confidence isn't about bragging or acting superior. It's about inner assurance, a quiet belief in your own abilities and worth. The Stoics taught that true confidence comes from knowing yourself and understanding that external circumstances do not define your value. By focusing on your internal virtues, you build an unshakable sense of self-worth. This is the essence of Stoic confidence. A man who embodies confidence is not afraid to be himself. He doesn't seek validation from others, and he isn't shaken by challenges or setbacks. This unflinching self-assurance is magnetic, drawing people, especially women, toward you. When you are confident, you become someone others can rely on, someone who leads by example and exudes quiet strength. This confidence is one of the most powerful tools in your attraction arsenal, and it can make you irresistible. Moreover, confidence rooted in Stoic principles is free from arrogance. It comes from humility and a focus on growth, making it authentic and deeply appealing. Additionally, this type of confidence fosters a sense of stability in your relationships. Women are naturally drawn to men who radiate emotional balance and a sense of direction. A confident man inspires those around him. He doesn't just draw people in, he uplifts them, making his presence a source of positivity and empowerment. This combination of strength and humility is truly irresistible. It signals a mastery of self-awareness and a genuine commitment to living with purpose. Such confidence doesn't waver in the face of adversity, showing resilience that strengthens not only the man himself, but also the bonds he shares with others. The Stoic path to seduction. By following these 7 Stoic principles, independence, virtue, inner peace, wisdom, self-discipline, compassion, and confidence, you can grow into someone who is not just attractive, but truly magnetic. These ideas aren't about tricks or trying to impress others. They're about improving yourself and becoming the best version of who you are. When you live by these values, you naturally draw others to you, especially women, because your actions show strength, honesty, and depth. Real attraction comes from what's inside, not just how you look or act on the surface. When you focus on building these traits, you don't just attract people, you inspire them to become better too. The Stoic way is about self-control and living with purpose. As you grow, people will notice the positive changes in how you carry yourself and connect with others. In the end, living by these principles doesn't just make you more appealing. It also helps you build strong and meaningful relationships based on respect and genuine care. So which of these Stoic principles do you think holds the most power in building meaningful connections? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing ideas on relationships, self-mastery, and personal growth. Thanks for watching. Stay confident, stay grounded, and let your actions speak louder than words.